Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Rytec sniper rifle. Um, Let me just start off by saying that I love the Rytec sniper rifle, the new sniper rifle. My goodness, this thing shreds people. And the best thing about it is that the recoil gets crazy, but you can control it. You know what I mean? Like, once you learn how to use this weapon, you can control it. You're not going to just pick it up and go off on a 50 kill streak. You gotta kind of get the feel for it first, and then you can, use it how you want to use it. I've seen a lot of people kind of shocked or kind of scared about the explosive rounds, but let me be frank with you guys. This thing does not need explosive rounds. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, it kind of makes your gun worse, your weapon worse, if you put explosive rounds, because the range drops, the recoil gets worse, so you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. If you're gonna use it as a sniper rifle, I would not recommend the explosive rounds. Now, if you're going to do the whole thing with overkill and the explosive rounds, that I would recommend. I would recommend the explosive rounds for anti-aircraft or anti-vehicle things only. Like, that's the only thing I would actually recommend the explosive rounds for. The weapon doesn't need it. If you're gonna just use it as a sniper, then use it as a sniper, but don't put explosive rounds on it. I think that's kind of redundant. I didn't get too many hit markers with it, maybe a couple, but I didn't feel like I deserved those kills. You know what I mean? Like, I know I didn't hit them like on the head or on the torso. I feel like I hit them on the legs or on the side, on the arm. Like, it didn't seem like I actually got the kill. You know what I mean? Like, I understood why I didn't get the kill. Even with the HDR, I don't think I would have got those kills. So it's not like an overpowered sniper rifle, right? You're not gonna just shoot and kill and shoot and kill and shoot and kill, right? You gotta aim, right? You gotta use it as a sniper rifle. But for the most part, it was very consistent. I am enjoying this weapon. I would absolutely recommend doing the challenge for it, although oh my god, I was really aggravated by the challenge. If you haven't played yet, it is 15 matches where you get 3 kills by quick scoping. So you gotta quick scope and kill somebody 3 times in the same match 15 times, right, in 15 games. That to me was very annoying, and it's not like you can do 3 quick scope kills and then another 3 in the same match. Like, it has to be 15 different matches. I was aggravated. I hadn't quick scoped since maybe MW3, BO2. I don't know. It has been a really long time. Like, I loved to do that when I was a kid, but that time has passed. I'm not, as interested in Call of Duty as I used to be. So to me, it was kind of frustrating, but then, I kind of got the feel for it again. I kind of started to enjoy it, started to remember or reminisce how I used to do that when I was small. And so it kind of went by quicker. So if you enjoy quick scoping, this thing is going to be easy for you. If you don't, it's going to be a drag. To me, it was a drag for the first, I don't know, 7 games. And then I kind of got, into the mood. And then once I was done, I kind of wanted to keep on doing it. But I wanted to test out the weapon too. So I tested out the weapon. And I gotta say, this thing feels inaccurate. You know what I mean? Like, like you feel like you actually got a good shot, but it doesn't hit the target. Like you don't get a hit marker or anything. I don't know why that is, but that's how it felt to me. So I actually took off the scope. I put a ACOG on that, and that made it so much better, in my opinion. It made it so much easier for me to actually use this thing. And then I started to actually enjoy the weapon, because at first I thought this weapon was trash, right? And then I kind of started to enjoy it a little better. And I have unlocked a lot of attachments. I still don't have the thermite one, but I do have the explosive rounds. If you're going to use the explosive rounds, I recommend you use overkill. Do not make it your primary weapon, right? Only use it as anti-vehicle or to snipe when you need to, right? Not like your primary objective. If you're gonna snipe, don't bother with the explosives, and this weapon does not need it. You can if you want to, obviously, but it's not necessary. I feel like you're wasting an attachment. You could use it for something else, like aiming stability or recoil control, recon, a perk. You know, a perk for your weapon, whatever it is that you like to use. I feel like that would be better than explosive rounds for sniping. Don't get me wrong, you will get a one-shot kill every single time if you hit the person with the explosive rounds. However, I feel like you're gonna do that even without the explosive rounds. You know what I mean? Like, it just, to me, it isn't worth it unless you are like me and you like taking out helicopters and tanks, and you don't want to cripple yourself with a RPG or, you know, a Joker. You don't want to cripple yourself with a launcher, right? Because you're giving away basically a secondary weapon for a launcher, and once those launcher bullets are gone, or shells, whatever you want to call them, then that's it. You're done, right? You only have one primary, and that's it. So this is good for that. It's a good replacement. One thing I did notice is that it was taking out UAVs with the one shot with the explosive rounds. That is absolutely insane. So again, if you want to use it as a primary sniper, just make a sniper without the explosive rounds. If you want to use it as a anti-vehicle weapon slash sniper, I would recommend the explosive rounds. You can snipe just fine. I don't think this weapon needs a scope. If you put the range attachments, that thing is a sure shot. Like, I don't even think there's bullet drop to this thing yet. So try it out. Let me know down in the comments if you have been using it, if you like it, if you think it's overpowered, if you think it needs a buff, a nerf, whatever it is that you think of this weapon. Just let me know. I'm actually enjoying it. I've been using it all day. I think it's gonna be probably my favorite weapon aside from the Scar H. If you guys want to see a weapon breakdown of it, I can make that. Or, you know, if you just want to know what attachments I'm using, I can give you guys that too. But just let me know down in the comments what you thought of this video, what you think of the sniper, and I will see y'all next time if you stick around.